What's going on, guys? Welcome to a quick little video. So, recently they released the update for this Halloween season, adding a few things to Scorched Earth as well as the regular map. But first, we're going to start on Scorched Earth. Just a few little new dinosaurs and a few little new skins and stuff. As you can see by my bone Jerboa, he's adorable and I want one on procedural generation. I haven't been keeping up on too much of like what they actually fully added and how to get these things. Why is Windows 10's volume always on and I can never turn it off? I hate it sometimes. Sorry, I apologize. I haven't been keeping up on how to like get these things or how to tame them or if you can tame them. I haven't looked up on it because I'm playing on procedural generation and you can't get any of this stuff on procedural generation anyway. So I just hopped into a single player world to show you guys all of these new dinosaurs and new cool things that they added into the Halloween update. So you can tell the tree colors are different. They're going to be different on both Scorched Earth as the regular map as well. They added a few new masks, which I'll show you on the other map. But this is one of the coolest things that they added, which is the zombie wyvern. Completely different skin for the wyvern. I don't know if these are tameable. I know you can definitely find them in the wild. I can't even fly it. All I can do is access its inventories, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that's just a force tame bug or what. But this is pretty freaking awesome. He's very scaly, almost like his skin is melting off. He's got some like corrosion on his wings. There are three different types. There's the regular zombie wyvern. There is the, I believe, the electric one, and then there's also the fire one. This one happens to be, I believe, the fire one. They are all the same model. They just have slightly different changes to color and a little bit slightly different change to their face on each one. But nothing crazy. Their white, pearly eyes are absolutely amazing. Nothing really changed about it, though. I mean, from what I've seen, they added a few things like the graveyards are back, the pumpkins with the scarecrows are back, and then the color changes on the trees. But this is the piece de resistance from this update that everybody's going wily coyote about, which is the Dodo Wyvern. The biggest dinosaur in the game, arguably. The strongest dinosaur in the game, also arguably, and honestly, my favorite model of any dinosaur that these guys have ever done over at Ark. It shoots lightning out of its mouth. So, if you don't think that's awesome, I don't know what to tell you, but we're going to fly on it just for maybe 2-3 minutes, just, you know, lightning some shit like this Parasaur right here, this Parasaur, sorry, mix those up often. Screw you, Moth, you in particular. Hello, Mr. Raptor, we're just going to one-bite you real quick. See you later, dude. We gotta feed the Dodo Wyvern. Everybody needs to feed every once in a while. Takes off like a champ. Giant freaking beast soaring through the sky. He's got 4 wings, a massive tail. I don't know, but this might give the Giga a run for its money when it comes to length and size. I think the Dodo Rex is slightly bigger than the Giga, so it might be fighting for the Dodo Rex, but it's definitely bigger than the Dodo Rex. So I believe, I'm not really sure. I hope this kind of comes out at night, similar to how the Dodo Rex comes out at night during the Halloween update. He's got his own little hover mode similar to the regular Wyvern as well. He's got some buggy landings, but like right now I've pressed spacebar, but he just floats around randomly. But I don't think you could tame these. Some of you guys can correct me on some of the stuff. Again, I didn't look up on how to do any of this stuff, like how to actually do or kill it legitimately, because I am on the procedural generation. There's no point in me knowing right now. So he's really freaking cool. Right now, I'm actually bugged on him. I'm going to press E and get off, and he should land on his own, if I'm not mistaken. And we can look at his model just a little bit closer. There we go. So his tail is pretty much that of a wyvern, but he's got a little bushy end, which is adorable, yet scary at the same time. Very scaly, which comes up into this fur, and then underneath, it's just very scaly, similar to the back of a T-Rex. It's got the legs and the claws of kind of like an Argentavis. It seems like it's kind of a mixture of like a lot of different dinosaurs. It's got Argentavis wings, but it's got wyvern wings on the side. Its face resembles that of a wyvern mixed with a Dodo Rex, and it's got very, very sharp beak in the front. And from the top, it's just straight up all fur. Its colors are very similar to the Dodo Rex as well, very Halloween-y, very orange, dark colors, and he just looks overall mean. I wonder if anybody's going to be able to kill one of these. I think the base HP was like 1.1 million. On the one that I tamed last time, it was level 14, it was 1.1 million. So I don't know if you could actually kill these in the wild. Like, I know you can, but I doubt that anybody ever will. I've seen like a handful of people kill the Dodo Rex, but I think the Dodo Rex obviously doesn't fly, one. And 2, it has a lot less HP and does a lot less damage, and it doesn't shoot lightning out of its fucking mouth. But I guess on Scorched Earth, you do have the homing rockets, and I guess if you got a really good rocket launcher with homing rockets, you might be able to take this thing out. Maybe we'll give it a go in God mode. Later this week, let us know if you want to see that. We'll go in God mode, we'll pop in some homing missiles, and we'll just jump on a Scorched Earth server and see how many rockets it actually would take to take it out, similar to the Mesopithecus boss fight, like you guys liked that episode. Just kind of like a test to see like how hard they actually are. If they're, I bet it is harder than the boss fights that are currently in the game right now. I really would not highly doubt it at all, especially since it's out in the wild. And I don't know if it can really fuck up bases. I'm not about to pop in a base and see if it does, but I assume it breaks up to stone just like anything else. So that way you can't troll people's houses and whatnot. But this thing is really cool. So now we're going to be hopping over to the regular map where they added a few new skins. There's a few masks as well that I can put on top of Jerboas and put on top of gorillas, which are really cool. They have a clown mask, a werewolf mask, and a few other things like that. So we're going to be hopping over to the regular map. I will see you guys in just a second to show off everything on the regular map. Alright, so I got it all set up on the regular island as well. This is obviously the Dodo Rex. You guys have seen the Dodo Rex several times. So you can see how much bigger that Dodo Wyvern was compared to the Dodo Rex. It is blatantly obvious, so that is the biggest dinosaur that they have ever put into this game. Oh, there's a raptor attacking the Giga. Rip Raptor 2016. So, that being said, you guys know about the Dodo Rex. No sense of really showing him off too much, but we have a Giga and a Quetzal bone skin now, which is really cool. That they also added to the game. They have meteors shooting out of the sky, which looks extremely cool at night. Maybe I'll force nighttime at the end. It's not really a huge deal. You guys are just probably seeing them if you're still playing Ark yourselves. The obelisks are now orange, the trees are now orange, and fall is in the season. So I'm pretty sure the Dodo Rex also spawns at nighttime during the full moon like it used to. During the night during the last Halloween. Last Halloween was extremely exciting. You guys enjoyed those episodes, but that was a while ago when the Ark had its kind of luster going. So that's why we're only showing these off on a basic quick video for you guys. Just give my quick opinion. So this is a gorilla. You'll see what I'll be doing with Mr. Gorilla in the future. So honestly, in my opinion, Giga skin, really cool. Almost kind of like a reused T-Rex skin though. They changed it just ever so slightly and kind of made him into a Giga by giving him a Giga face. Nothing really too epic about him. Really cool, though, nonetheless, because I like his bone structure and I like how many bones he has. But that's my only complaint I can give about the Quetzal is he doesn't have that many bones. He's such like a limby, very small boned creature. Like the tail isn't even that long. And he's got no bone structure to his wings besides the main pieces of bone. His legs are really bony. His neck's really bony. So it's very just skinny. Like, it really wasn't that crazy of a character model. Like I said, I wish that they did, like, the gorilla bone model where it's almost like a human bone model, or the turtle, or some of the more smaller items. These are the only ones that they really added into this one. So kind of sucks that they chose this one in the Giga. I feel like they would really benefit from grabbing some of the smaller guys. Like the Jerboa was really cool. I like seeing that. Like compy ones, turtle ones, the gorilla one. Honestly, please do that next. That would be awesome. Hopefully somebody honestly comes out with a mod that just makes them all into bone dinos. We should have got a bone Dodo Rex as well. That would have been even cooler. Just to see what the bone structure of a Dodo Rex looks like. So that being said, they also added some masks into the game, which is the clown mask. Really freaking cool. There's actually some funny videos going around of the clown mask. You guys should check it out on the Ark Twitter. So this is the vampire skin that you only see if you actually go into K-Vision. You see my yellow eyes, which look really menacing at night. And then you have the werewolf overhead coat kind of thing. That looks really cool when you're wearing fur, pretty much. So if you're a winter tribe, that is definitely something you should add. What is amazing about these is they also go on top of your favorite animals and dinosaurs. So now you have a gorilla with this crazy yellow face while you're riding his back. You see these coming out of the forest in the middle of the night, you're going to probably run for the hills, which is absolutely amazing and cool. And that being said, he can also wear the wolf headdress, which is not really my favorite on him. I need to take it off myself first. Just kind of, I wish I could mix and match. I wish I could do the clown mask with the vampire eyes. Kind of looks cool. Kind of looks dumb. Almost just looks like it's part of him. Just kind of make a wolf gorilla. And then you have the clown mask, which is hilarious because it looks like he's got a little mustache going on, or a little bit of hair coming out of his mouth because the way his chest hair works. And then when you ride on him, you actually kind of get a little bit of extra defense from the hair behind it. You can put these on a Jerboa as well, and on any other dinosaurs that you can put these on, like the monkey, which is, I believe, the Mesopithecus, the smaller one, and then obviously him. So that's pretty awesome. But that's really it for the update. Thanks for swinging by this quick little video. Again, normal uploads are going to be continuing tomorrow. I'm literally done with my house reservations now. In case you guys are wondering why the videos have been so slow, one, sometimes 2 videos a day the last month or so, and the channel's been relatively slow. I mean, there's been some days where I've streamed, and we've been kind of off on our stream schedule. You guys are going to be able to see these meteors at night now, which is extremely awesome, and these lanterns at night as well from the scarecrows. Just sit here while I talk to you. But yeah, I've been busy. I've been renovating my house. My dad has been working on the backsplash in my kitchen. I have my basement being finished. It is almost done. It's probably going to take another week or 2. And what's been happening is he's cutting tile outside of my window where my office is. So a lot of the times I have to wait for him to leave, and he usually leaves around 4 p.m., 5 p.m. at night. And then by the time I get my videos done, it's like 9 o'clock, and everything just kind of goes downhill from there. So I haven't been able to record too much lately. We're so close to finishing everything. The backsplash is done. Once the basement tile is done, there is nothing in my way of cranking out some more videos for you guys. Call of Duty comes out on this Friday, which I have this tradition where my buddies come over and we LAN party it for a bit. So that's happening on Friday. We'll probably skip Friday's stream because of that, and Saturday's stream. But you guys are still going to be seeing more streams. I know you guys really enjoyed the Skyrim streams. We're going to be doing a lot more Skyrim streams in the future. I want to possibly hop back into maybe 1 or 2 Survival of the Fittest matches here coming up as well to see how much of the meta has changed in that. But yeah, I thought I'd just throw up some excuses before you guys are like, oh my god, a 9-minute video, Royal. I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. Real life gets in the way sometimes when it comes to this job, and that's an unfortunate circumstance that you have when you set your own hours. So that being said, this week should be a lot more fun. Subsistence videos, Rust videos, all these different types of videos. Embankment's coming back from Rust Embankment, Rust Gun Game, and there's also another one called Rust 1 in the Chamber, which I got invited to pretty soon, so that's going to be really cool. I'm going to stop blabbing on and making this video longer than it really needs to be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.